Howdy dorks! Welcome in, it's Unchowder time. Hello, welcome back, it's episode 2 of Crab! Welcome back to Crab! I am excited. Today we're going to continue playing another Crab's Treasure. We blew right through that first zone in that first stream, holy cow. The first major boss, I guess I'm going to consider her the major boss. The first major boss is dead. Whoopee! So we're moving on into the coral section, into the reef. We're moving into the big city. So that's exciting. So that's what we're doing today. We're playing video games. Surprise, surprise. Today's episode is brought to you by fish. Gonna kill them all, and by you clicking on the buttons down there. And feeding my cat and giving her clicks and the like and the follow and stuff. That's what she's here for. That's what I'm here for too. So any buttons you click down there, I appreciate it. And that's it. We're gonna play a video game. Is it gonna work? It's gonna work! Hooray! Okay, so we're mostly just gonna do the thing, really. And this cat is just gonna be here. So that's cool. So yes, we just finished the first section, the slack tide section, I guess I would consider it. We beat oh look, there's fish! There they go! We got right to here and stopped, so I haven't even looked around at what's going on here. We found a new shell type. Another light shell, which is very cool. I've been liking the light shells better than the medium ones so far. But yes, we are here. The Duchess of Slack Tide has been defeated, and now we have to move on to the big city to chase our shark person foe to get our shell back. And of course, we're starting right off with this abyss here. So that's cool. We're gonna be fighting all sorts of things on precipices. This will be nice to get myself nice and warmed back up. I probably won't remember anything. You know. There goes the cat. You're hiding. The thing that I'm gonna I want to get good at parrying. Oh, interesting. Oh, that was too soon. Their wind-ups are so ridiculous. Hello, Lanix. Hello. Welcome in. We are just getting started here today. Did this sponge bounce? This is a bouncy sponge. The sponges are bouncy. What are those? What? They're shooting dinosaurs at me? Oh no. Oh my god, okay. That's amazing. I'm doing okay. You're ridiculous. You're ridiculous. And they're wearing the sauce nozzles as their hat. Oh my gosh, okay. Yeah. Clearly there used to be a street down here, or else someone's just been ditching a bunch of street signs. So that's cool. Yeah, see, this is, yeah, no, I'm gonna stick with the light ones. Oh, and this had a funky skill too, right? It has a spinny thing. And you are a party puffer? I can barely even, whew. Oh, now you're big. Oh, ow, okay. And then you smashed your face into the ground, I see. Jeez, okay. Everything's wind-up is so dang long. That's a bit better. There we go. My god. A party hat! Oh my god! I have a party hat! The skill is party time? Whoa! You dodge forward and then shoot with party? Okay. I'm gonna have to try that on something. Oh, hi. Oh, I want to parry you. Okay, whatever. The thing that I want to get good at, or reliable at, is I want to be able to parry to capsize. That's kind of my goal for muscle memory today. There's a parry. Let's see now. I want to capsize now, right? Oh, jeez. Oh, and here's my bottle cap. Let's see now. Oh, heck off. Okay. Come at me. Come on. Come on. Nope. I'm still... the rhythm. The rhythm is so strange. I will get it. We got some grappling hook things. We got a jumpy thing. Oh. Interesting. I want to go like this. No. Is that maybe a shortcut? That might be a shortcut. I'm not close enough. Oh, I'm just close enough. Okay. Okay. Ow. Oh, you have a harpoon attack with your bobbin? Oh, and that really hurt. That one really hurt. Sekiro crabs? Yes, Sekiro crabs. We're gonna Sekiro crabs until there's no more Sekiro to crab. Or no more crab to Sekiro? One of those two things. How are you? How are people? There we go. Ha! Ha ha ha! Oh, that filled the meter and capsized. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I assume that you'd have to do like a parry to fill it and then another to capsize. But if you could just get him close and then parry to do both, that's ridiculous. I'm okay, last day week off before new job. Only tomorrow to really go. That's fair. Regrets about what I haven't done. That's fair, but you know. Regrets are cool and all, but... Oh, and they're like little Tic Tac containers. I mean, if time off is relaxing, I tend to like doing nothing more than something for for my time off, but you know. Woo! Oh, can't see. Oh, I can't see. Oh, that was weird. Ow. Okay. Okay. Oh, and then you went down there. Okay. And you like drag your little weight thing around. I can just leave. You're tied to the ground. You can't chase me. That was the wrong button. I wanted to heal. Oh, come on. Just go straight into it. Dope. 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 Okay. I'm getting my fingies back. Their clan has been in my thoughts all this week. That's fair. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, today I definitely wanted to stream rather than not stream. I did good stuff, but didn't change my life for the better overnight, which was the bar I set. Well, there you go. Oh, I didn't grab a shell. I don't have a shell. Okay, let's just. Ooh. Okay, moving on. I guess if I'm gonna practice parrying, I should have a shell that has more than 2 hits to it. Okay, so the kebabs are a 2 chain, I guess. Oh, come on. Nope, I just died. Or no, I just broke my shell. That's fair. Oh, but I can't block when I don't have a shell. Okay. So many angry crabs, do we know why they are angry? Not explicitly, other than just, you know, the world is a cruel and dangerous place. The inkling that I'm getting from the game so far is that, you know, bad things are happening to all the... Whoa, did you just... Oh, you almost killed me. These are ridiculous. I don't know if you saw what these are doing. Whoops. They're firing those little pills that turn into animals when they soak up water. This is the most ridiculous enemy so far. But when we fought the Duchess of Slacktide, I couldn't help but notice that she was like barfing tar all over the place. It was like oil and gunk and stuff. And that seemed to be related to her her mental state to some degree. So it seems like the pollution is just doing bad things to all the wildlife. You know, not too surprisingly. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, hi. I'm not gonna bother with you. You're silly. I'm also just gonna move on. Oh. Ooh, there we go. Can I heal? Yeah, I can heal while I'm climbing. Okay, it was you that got me. Ooh. Oh, okay, bye. And then you're over here. Clearly we're going that way, right? That's the wrong way. Got it. Their windups are so long. Okay. Oh, and we also have this other ability, right? Adaptations. We just got this from the boss. Royal Wave level 1. Subjugate enemies in front of you with a massive swipe of a Dungeness Crab's Claw, causing them briefly take increased damage from all sources. Interesting. And I believe that also takes umami? What is that? What button do I do? I don't even remember what button that is. Royal Wait, I saw it. It was right there. There you are. Adaptations. RT. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, cool. Okay. And then some more jumpy sponges. Aha. Okay. Thought it was a thing. It is not a thing. Oh, I can use my help and then grab one, though. That works. What are you? Oh, a sitting spot? Do I get an achievement for sitting on all the spots? Oh, hi. Okay. And I think we want to go across. Whoa! Nope, not like that. Not like that. Okay. Oh, there's a sandal up here. Okay. Maybe this is the way to go. Everything here is going to be very precarious. Oh, except you're going to do that, huh? Oh, and fall off. That works. I'll take it. Oh, and then we're going to go over here to the shortcut. Perfect. That didn't take long. There we go. Cool. And then over this way, I guess. Look at all these fish. There we go. Whoa! Oh! What? What? Oh, I'm being fired upon. Oh, for real? For real? Oh, it made me drop my heart kelp pod. Give it back. Oh, it even just fell down here. Interesting. Okay. What? Oh my god. And they send me flying all over the place because reasons. Oh, that was strange. What? What? Okay. Oh, and this, of course. I definitely want this. Bam. Look at my skill! Woo. Oh, and that just straight up capsized you. That's cool. And then a thimble. Fortify. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know that I can get back over there to deal with you, though. But I also don't know that I care. I just do this? Yeah. This just gives me my umami back. What are these supposed to be? Something I can't interact with yet? Does going over there do me any good? There we go. Goodbye! And then what? I don't think I can jump up that high, right? Okay. And like this, maybe? That seems too far. Whoa, that's too far. Okay, so I don't know why that exists. No, come back. Ooh. Also, I know this game has music, it's just not always, which I find kind of strange. I feel like the music it does have is good. I just want more of it. Ha! I parried your face! Come at me. Oh, too soon. You do need to anticipate just a tiny bit. Oh, not that much though. Whew. And then you dropped your party hat. Very cool. Thank you. This place is confusing. Oh, there's someone up here. I can hear their exclamation points through the walls. There we go. It's a snail with sunglasses. Boblo. Hey there, pal, you like going fast? I do like going fast. No, I hate it. Well, this is your unlucky day. Because you're gonna need some wicked speed to get over that ramp down there. Walking ain't gonna cut it. Neither is sprinting even. No, sir. Okay. And that's where I come in. Boblo, 5-time Snail Racing League champ at your service. They had to give us snails our own league because we're so damn fast. Okay. I'm gonna tell you how to get speed so insane your grandma's antennae will be twisting in her grave. Or maybe she's still alive. Sorry, that was a little insensitive either way. But trust me, this kind of crazy movement will peel your gills back. It'll dry out your exoskeleton while you're still underwater. It'll boil your damn shell if you're not careful. And worst of all, it'll turn you into a permanent speed demon who can't even form words if they're not moving at high velocity. Are you ready to accept that kind of risk? Because a lot of people say they are, and before you know it, bam, addicted to speed. Seen it happen to a lot of good critters down here, so I gotta ask one more time. You sure? Yeah, why not? Okay, so basically you're gonna want to sprint towards the ramp and then press the block button. Roll. Oh. What are you? Are you a tennis ball? This is a medium? This is a medium. Okay, I guess that makes sense. I think I want to keep the... I think I like the thimble though. Because you were also a medium. I guess that makes sense. Okay, so I want to... So this is my block. I want to run and then block. Whee! Ah, oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god. Do I need to keep holding? Yes, okay. Wow, that's cool. Sekiro didn't do that. Cool. Oh, that means speedruns for this are gonna be really weird. If that could just happen wherever. And we can level. Very, very cool. I'm tempted to do some MSG. Or maybe just another, like, one more resistance? I think one more resistance and then we're gonna go for MSG. Do I have... I almost have another? Yeah! We're 700 away from another. Cool. That got us over all of that. I feel like there was stuff back there. Maybe not. I feel like there's stuff back there that we'll have to come back for. But we can teleport between shells now, so that's fine. Hey, look, a closed gate that I could fit through, but it's a video game, so fuck me, I guess. We're just going this way, I guess. Can I just... Yeah, you can just roll. And then if there's... If you get enough speed, then you start going fast. Yeah, look at that. You just do it. You can just do it. Wow. That's cool. That's very cool. What is with this bridge here? Are you... Hello. It's a corpse. They're asleep. Yes. The classic sleeping NPCs of Souls-like games. I like their little bollards. It's kind of eerie without music. I guess we're going across that. It does look like a little city over there. Oh, it's a cheese grater or something. Are we gonna get a boss on the bridge? This is just a cinematic bridge. Oh, they're like all bottles and stuff? Okay, cool. I missed the start of the stream. Did we have a sponsor, a Jezebel appearance? We had a very brief Jezebel appearance, and our sponsor is Fish. Hey, look, people to talk to. Nice to see a fresh face in town, and right before Trash Day, too. What's Trash Day? Oh, he doesn't know. He doesn't know what Trash Day is. I could spoil the surprise for you now. You'll know soon enough. Is that when they just pour money into the ocean? I'm okay with it. And that is the long, complex history of stalactites trade route with New Carcinia. Wow, I'm so glad I stuck around to learn all that lore. Thanks, Uncle Addy. Is Addy Picing? Emmy Consecutor. Okay. I don't get to open the doors or anything. Hi. Hello there. Hello, ma'am. This is Lorem Ipsum. Very cool. Lauren Ipsum. Have you come from Slacktide? This bridge is usually reserved for traders, soldiers, or nobles, and you don't look like any of those, dear. Unless perhaps you're one of those neo-nobles that chose not to flaunt your wealth. How exciting. What's the Duchess's court look like? What's the Duchess's court like? Is she as gorgeous as they say? Yeah, she was. I mean, she's pretty. You're not so bad yourself, little noble. Care to come up to my apartment? Have a nice day, ma'am. Making croûte tonight? Excellent. What? Any special color combos for your croûte? This place is huge! Enamored with the sight of our fair city. Can honestly say I've never seen anything like it. You should go and explore, but I'd stay topside if I were you. The seabed can host some pretty sketchy characters, of course. Of course, of course. Welcome to New Carcinia, a beacon of civilization amongst the harsh violence of the sands between. The sands between, of course. A testament to the prevailing power of industry, the city of dreams, the big crabapple, and the defining pillar of the trash economy which supports all of crustacean society. How did I get into this conversation? My name, you ask? Tortellini, the town greeter, at your service. I'm beyond excited to greet 2 new visitors in a single day. Just building them? Oh, okay. They are sandy brown at the moment, that makes sense. So what's interesting, you were asking about why everyone's so angry, why everyone's so aggro. But there's like anthro crabs like this that talk to us, and then there's crabs that fight us. And there was talk before about of rising above the beasts, right? Maybe the wildlife that we're fighting. Maybe that's just like, but they have like weapons and armor and stuff. I don't know. That's strange. But I think maybe we're supposed to get some division between like these kinds of characters and like the crabs that fight us. They're different somehow. I'm beyond excited to greet 2 new visitors in a single day. Wow. Is that a lot? Not at all. We usually get 20 or 30. Then why? Wait, did you say 2? Was the other one a shark carrying the coolest shell you've ever seen? Oh, a friend of yours? Not at all. I've got to kick that guy's butt and get my shell back. Oh, a sworn enemy then. This day gets more exciting by the minute. I've got to catch him before he sells my shell to who knows who. Can you tell me where he went? Not at all. I greeted him with gusto and then didn't give him a second thought. What sort of town greeter would I be if I looked behind me to keep tabs on those I've already greeted rather than facing forward to greet those yet to come? Okay. Where would someone trying to sell a shell go then? I can think of exactly 4 places. They might have tried to sell it to the Shellfish Desires, the luxury goods store. If it's more of an antique shell, they may have gone to check if the museum curator might purchase it. Failing those, they might have visited bottom feeders, the dive bar in the lower crust, to try and pass it off to some piece of gutter trash. And finally, they could have gone to the back alley blacksmith to sell it for scrap. Oh, look at that character. That's a face. Okay, thank you so much. I'll check out all those places. Godspeed, small fry. What that I could give you more of a tour. But my work is never done whilst there remain travelers left ungreeted. Okay, cool. Well, that's 4 locations to visit. And there's all sorts of things. Do they actually have electricity down here? Are these wires on purpose? And that's like a little door stopper. I mean, they have lights. Do these crabs have electricity? I don't know if I can quite make it to that. A very chatty part of the game. You see that hermit over there? Isn't he so mysterious? The one standing uncomfortably close to us right now? Heavens, no, not them. The mysterious blue one over by the bar. Oh, please tell me you don't mean Firth. Tilapia went on a date with him and he tried to get her to invest in sand dollars. You deserve someone better, Delty. Some hard-working crab who will treat you right. Delta and Lewis, okay. But he's just so mysterious. Same conversation, okay. No, get me out! Just been unable to stop thinking about that awful business happening in the Grove. Would you hush up and enjoy your kelp Benedict? All this bleeding heart nonsense is ruining brunch. Okay. No clue what that means. We can sneak through here. Are there any hidden things for us? There's that. There's this. Ooh, there's this. Definitely want these. And then there's a save point down there. Interesting. Bootlicker? I like it. Well, hey there, long time no see, fellow hustler. Firth. This is Firth. You're the guy from that that guy from the bridge. From the bridge. Oh, the one from last stream, I guess? Sure am, Firth's the name. Don't erode it, you know? You seem pretty happy. Didn't you just lose all your money? Of course not, pal. Not even close. So we were trying to get here on the main road, but the bridge was out, and he was there complaining about how he couldn't get his goods to the city. So apparently it was fine. A shrewd investor never puts all his shells in one... puts all his butts in one shell, you know? And that's my goal in life. I get butts into shells, specifically my butt, and specifically the fanciest, flashiest, most impressive shell I can find. You feel me? Not really. I'm a shell trader, kid. That's a hermit's lot in life. Always looking to upgrade, swap out the old shell for a better one. If you're smart, you get into the business too. A whole ocean of opportunity could be passing you by, you know. What do you say? You ready to start your journey up the property ladder? We could get you in a flashy new shell by tide's end, you know. I think I'm okay, thanks. You're lost, kid. Is he gonna try to get us into like a timeshare shell? Okay. There's just all sorts of stuff. All sorts of people. Oh, I do love my morning constitution around New Carcinia Square. Says I, Bartleby Shoals. Okay. Hi. Souvenirs, tchotchkes, miscellaneous baubles of various sizes and quality. Get Get them at their cheapest right before trash day restock. Aha, okay. Another profitable trash day is just ahead for yours truly. The hotel is booked to the gills with eager tourists and I didn't even have to lift a pincer. Shell pyramid scheme? Yeah, exactly. I think that's what's gonna happen. I think that's what he's all about. The investing in sand dollars thing made me think of crypto. Hello? Okay. I cannot ring the bell. You're just standing here. You have like an egg. Is it like an earring or something? Okay. Surely that's not a real egg. Maybe it is. What do you want? I'm sorry, but I'm a very busy business crab with a very busy with business. Oh, sorry. It looks like to me you're just standing around. What have you just told me? What you have just told me is that you know nothing about doing business. I guess not. Okay. Simple enough. Oh, we have a map up there. There's a whole... Interesting. There's a whole compass up there that I didn't notice. Also, why is the... Chat is way up there for some reason. Chats don't belong up there. That's weird. We came from that way. Well, and I don't think any of these are the buildings we're looking for. Someone right there. Curious. Well, here's the museum. I'm telling you, dude, ancient civilizations were way more advanced than we thought. They built all sorts of stuff out of the natural environment. They had no need to wait for Trash Island to show up. What, like these medieval nut jobs in the shallows? Advanced my shell. No, way cooler than that. They made stuff that still hasn't been recreated today. And they did it with magic. All right, I think you need to lay off the seaweed. Look at that big, stupid museum. What's the point of a whole building to store old crap from the past? Call me when they start showing off objects from the future. That'd be cool. Who are you? Excuse me, what is this building? A conch. What, ho, little one, you stand before the new Carcinia Museum of Carcinized History, I say. I like your shell. Oh, neat, could I go in? Apologies, but the museum is currently closed to the public while we put the finishing touches on the new exhibition. Oh. Hey, I'm looking for a tall shark, who stole my shell. You see anyone like that? Can't say that I have, but if I traveled here to fence stolen goods, I'd start in the lower crust down beneath us, yeah. Careful down there. Is your butt actually in the bottom part of... I like it. Oh, and then you have a little toothpick. Very cool. Do not cross. Suspicious. Hey, can I go out this way? Shellfish Corp contractor. No! Okay, I'll go somewhere else. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to snap at you like that. I'm just under a lot of pressure, okay? People are not happy that they can't go to the open ocean right now. They keep calling me names like phoned in progress blocker and saying my fence is lazy design. There's a good reason for it. Trash Island is on its way here right now. If we kept all the avenues of transit open during trash day, it'd be a goddamn ship show in here. Why can't all these civvies understand that the rules are here for a reason? Okay. Gut yum. Gut yum. That sounds like a good booze name. Okay, so we are being insinuated downwards. We were over there. I think we've been over here. No, maybe not. You, down there! Yeah? You are so small, positively minuscule, a regular little zooplankton. I love it! Have your people contact my people. We must simply do lunch. My people? Oh, Jackson. Every day I find myself looking down, wishing you were up here with me, claw and claw. The tide we crossed paths, I was immediately smitten, but my family would never approve of me with a commoner. But there's nothing common about you. Maybe one day I'll possess the courage to tell you, but until then I shall yearn from afar. Okay. CND Pharmacy. The roads are paved with pharmacy receipts. Oh, hey. Shellfish. Shellfish Desires, yeah, okay. Welcome to Shellfish Desires, the flagship brick-and-mortar store of Shellfish Corp. How goes it, my visibly finance-troubled friend? Is it that obviously? Is it that obvious? It is! I suppose you've come to the upper crust for a bit of window shopping. No shame in it, plenty of folks pause on their way through town to look at our luxury shells. You've got 5 minutes before your pause becomes a loiter, so enjoy them while they last, my friend. Shell insurance. Oh my god. At Shellfish Desires, you can pay microplastics to insure any shell you've worn before. At a moon snail shell, you can pick any insured shell to start with every time you respawn. It's just a one-time purchase? I mean, I really like the bottle cap. I'm gonna do that. Okay. I'm gonna save the rest of my money for now, but that's brilliant. I really like that. Have you seen my shell? Did a big shark come into town and try to sell you a shell recently? Oh, he sure did. I told him to get stuffed. We don't do trade-ins here. And even if we did, I'd never take the kind of beat-up junk he sold me. Not a clue where he went after that. Does nobody in the city pay any attention? No. Okay, there's a whole bunch of things here. And then if you buy it once and then insure it, you just have it forever. Conchigli? Conchigli. Sorry, excuse for a shell became flaccid and rubbery as soon as it entered the water. What's the point? Oh, it's food. Shuttlecock. Holes in the sides increase mobility and vision. A shell well suited for guerrilla combat. Hilarious. Bartholomew. Oh, excellent. Captures the likeness of a legendary pirate who once terrorized the shallows. Eject upwards from your shell and detonate it, dealing massive damage to enemies in a blast radius. Wow. Felix Cube. Diabolical puzzle said to bring about calamity if it is ever solved. Lil Bro. A natural she shell with a menacing face carved in. Juggernaut. For a brief duration, withstand all interrupts and knockdowns from enemy attacks, even while not blocking. Holy cow. Holy cow, these are really good. Brittle container holding relics of the old economy. The only thing these reflective coins are good for now is checking your makeup. Abandons your shell and causes enemies to attack it for a brief time. Ooh. Imposter. Plush visage of a legendary trader. Your umami becomes a dense cloud of ink that causes enemies to lose track of you. Wow. Wow. A piece of protective armor never worn by its intended host. Oh dear. Activate to receive another chance at life as long as the shell remains equipped upon death. Interesting. Oh, there's a lot. Trophy. Oh, it's a large one. Gorgeous eating bowl often seen at upper class banquets. A matryoshka? So there's gonna be a bunch of different matryoshkas. A ritualistic depiction of a family that has devoured each other whole. Rainbow crabitalism. Oh my gosh. Show off your crustacean pride with a snappy bandana. Oh, and there's a bunch of these are cosmetics. Oh my gosh. There's a blackout poncho. Live near the edge. Try not to stain it with the blood of your enemies. Mr. Krill, of course. Cult leader. Oh my gosh. Cult of the crab. Lead your followers to glory or certain doom with his fashionable wool getup. Midnight. If you make yourself look real intimidating, maybe people will start talking to you on public transit. Probably not, though. And Maid Krill. I just cleaned up this mess. Could we keep it clean for 10 minutes? I mean, I obviously have to save up for the rainbow crabitalism. That's amazing. Okay. Not my show, though. Not my show. Hi. Okay, now I think we want to go down. I think we've talked to everyone. I haven't done all these fish hooks, but I feel like they're gonna fling me places. There's no better city in the world than New Carcinia. I've never been anywhere else. That's how great it is. Yep. There's the pawn shop. I want to... I think we've talked to all these people. Oh, my little legs clip through the thing. Whatever. There's this guy. Whoop. Hi. The end is nigh. Nigh, I tell you. Nigh! You there, young man. I trust you've made proper preparations for the apocalypse. The what? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. The ignorance of our youth. The apocalypse. The end of all things, big and small. Cities collapsing, crabs devouring crabs, fish learning to drive. And of course, the gunk. The gunk. The gunk, I think, is the thing that's the problem. Indeed, no one knows where it comes from, but it can appear wherever crabs call home and chokes the life out of wherever it spreads. And surely before long it will cover even this city. That sounds horrible. What should I do to prepare? I have no idea. I was really hoping you did. That's why I approached you. Huh. Are you sure you know what you're talking about? I don't see any gunk in the city. Calling me crazy, are you? You'll see. You'll all see. I think we will all see. I think gunk is the true foe of this game. And now I don't think I can get over there. I don't think I can make that jump. Hello? Open up. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Definitely want these. Then there's another roadblock out there. There's a leg. There's a leg. Anyone need a leg? And then I think you're too far away to talk. But I can sit. I think we're just going down. Oh, there are so many people to talk to. Let's try the pawn shop first. Prawn. The prawn shop. Except there's no one here. Hey, Manta. Yeah, Coley. What are we doing? Like right now? Like right now? We're hanging by this crystal. Hanging out by the crystal. Yeah. You want to do anything after this? I know of another cool crystal on the other side of town. We could go hang out by that. You're the best. Allow me to just destroy this crystal real quick. I have found 2 other crystals here so far, so I wonder which one they mean. Hey, Manta. Yeah, Coley. That guy broke our cool crystal. No way. Just walked right up and broke it. What happened to live and let live, Coley? No idea. Life really isn't what it used to be. Want to go find another cool crystal? I sure do. Can't let jerks like that ruin our chill. So true. I'll break that one too. I'll break all your crystals. Hey, small fry, a word of advice, don't stick your claws in what's going on here. Okay. You owe a lot of plastics, Porgy. A lot of plastics. You're good for it though, right? Hi, I'm in significant trouble. Do you want me to help with that? No, thank you. I'll never grow as a person if I don't learn to fight my own battles. Okay, hope it goes well. Thanks, it probably won't. Well, at least you're aware. Excuse you? Okay. You don't look good. Why aren't you wearing a shell? You look cold. Just waiting for the right one, I suppose, kid. Okay. Honestly, I like it down here for when it's dark. Feels cozy, like being under a rock. I just wish the houses didn't get so soggy, right? Like, how is anything surviving down here? Everyone calls me Krusty. Hey, Krusty, over here, Krusty. Yo, Krusty, how's it going? So tired of it. I'm sorry you have to deal with all that name calling. That's the worst part. It's my real name. Bah. Just taking it one day at a time. Maybe one day I can afford to take it a whole week at a time. Not getting my hopes up, though. I know that feel. No more discussion. I'm headed to that flotsam veil, and that's that. Dad, you gotta quit that job. Didn't you read the studies? Working around all that gunk totally damages your brain. It's scientifically proven. A load of crap, if you ask me. If my brain was getting damaged, it'd have happened by now. I've already been working for Shellfish Corp for how many times was it again? Uh-huh. Okay, so we're getting a connection between Shellfish Corp and the gunk. I'm sure that means nothing. Hey, buddy! You gotta get a load of my friend over here. This crab will tell you how things really are. He'll say stuff we're all thinking in private. The kind of stuff the topsiders don't want you to hear. You hear? This place sucks. Used to be I had a job up topside. Quick thing helping some well-to-do family with some trash moving. There was a fine fellow who seemed to take a shine into me. Sometimes I wonder what he's up to. Okay. And this guy again. Sorry, pal, no entry here right now. Still cleaning up this path after last trash day. I'll have it done soon, promise. Can you really clean up all this by yourself? They'll fire me if I don't. So yes. That is a lot of trash. So I'm imagining what's going to happen here is that I need to talk to the 4 different places and then it's going to trigger trash day, I guess. I didn't see anyone to talk to at the pawn shop. I used to work out in the Vale sorting garbage for Shellfish Corp. Yeah, the Vale. We're probably going there next, or at some point. But things outside the reef have been getting scarier lately. Crabs losing their minds. New predators coming in? No thanks. No job is worth that. I'll take my chances in the city. At least the only predators I gotta worry out here are loan sharks. Yeah, they're awful. That's the primary villain of this game. Woo. Hey, kid. Hey, mister? Be sure to take care of yourself. I've seen too many good crabs let themselves waste away down here. They'll tell you no one gets polluted in the reef. But down here in the lower crust, it happens. It happens. Thanks, I'll be careful. I hope you have a real nice day. All these sponges. Oh, hey. Beware of topsiders, small fry. They'll make you feel special while you're useful, but don't be fooled. I moved here from across the sands between because some rich bastard said I had it in me to be a shell model. Me? Can you imagine? Needless to say, he kicked me to the curb before you knew it. So yeah, don't trust topsiders. They'll play you like a goddamn fiddler. Okay. This is just nothing. Oh, what's going on over here? Listen. All right, we all know our roles. Lex, present. You go to work tonight tending bar at the Trash Day Gala. You'll be our ticket in. Can do. Get those upper crusters good and distracted while we slip in the workers' entrance. Are they planning a heist? There we'll split into two teams. Team A will be Lex, still present, and Hurst. Hello, darlings. While Team 2 will consist of myself and Goggles. Okay. Team A is going to move through the fancy soiree until they find its host, the ludicrously trashy and trash-rich Jeffrey Crab III, and sweet-talk him into revealing the passcode to his family's safe. I doubt he'll put up much of a fight. Once he lets it slip, it will be on Team 2 to slip out the safe undetected and ride the scrap chute down to the bottom with our ill-begotten rewards. Team A will exit the party at its proper conclusion and reconvene in the morning, and Cause your uncle will have woken up to some wealthy shuckin' crabs. Okay, so they're gonna heist Trash Day. As you do. I wish you luck. The car is still just going. So that's cool. What ho, gentle crab? Hi, how's it going? Truly terrible, but I can't let that keep me down. I have an endeavor that will see me in the big cans at last. It can't possibly fail, again! Okay. I hear the upper crusters technology is way ahead of what we got down here. Yeah, for sure. I hear that they've got some magic trash that lets them send messages all the way to space and back. Okay. I heard that they've already cracked teleportation, and they can upload a crab's brain into a totally different body. We're shucked, man. How am I supposed to compete for jobs with a teleporting crab? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. It's true. I can't compete with a teleporting crab. Careful where you walk down here, little one. These streets will chew you up as good as any predator. Okay. You gotta change your name, Lenny. No! Come on, change your name. I said no! Look, we can't be a percussionist trio named Binko, Banko, and Leonard. Yeah, yes, you can. Why the hell not? We'd sound like a goddamn comedy trio. Well, maybe we should do that instead. I'm listening. Already talked to you? Yes, already talked to you. Yes, yes. Aha! There is more. Not a lot of hermits left in the reef these days. Not really sure why. Any mass migrations I should know about? Beats me, I'm not really involved with the community, sorry. Well, happy to meet you regardless. Keep safe, small fry. Hey, little guy. I'm not that little. You think so? I'm pretty little, and you're even littler than little old me. Step out of the city and meet some real big guys. You'll feel pretty little pretty quick. We've met some big crabs already. There's nothing back here. Give me your secrets. No? Okay, well there's something. But now I need a sponge. Over here? Over there. Yay, another bread claw. Someday I'll find someone to sell those to. My goodness, I have a bunch. Oh, there's the bar. Okay. Oh, I love your shell, little cutie. Thanks, it's new. It doesn't really feel like me, though. Well, you wear it well in the meantime, sweetie. I'm sure you'll find the right shell for you eventually. I'll let you in on a little secret. If you ever find a shell you're real fond of, you can pay the insurance thing, yeah. That way, if it gets damaged, you can just replace it. Whoa, that's actually pretty useful, thank you. Yes, okay. I already figured it out, though. The prawn shop wasn't one of the 4 places that one person listed for us, was it? Because there was 2 up there, and then down here it was the blacksmith and the bar. I used to have it all. I used to be somebody. Then one bad deal and pow, down here with this sorry lot. Do I look like a bottom feeder to you? Of course not. I'll make it back up there one day, no matter how many other crabs I gotta step on. Oh, they'll just pull you back down in the bucket, dude. Here's the bar. Ahoy there, traveler. Pull up a cork and stay a while. Hey, you a customer? You ought to talk to my mom. She's the one in charge. Okay, I'm getting there. These little guys make my trips out to the open ocean a little less lonely, a little more safe. What could a crab ask? What more could a crab ask for, you know? Whoa, I ain't seen you before, mister. You came to the right place. Mom's bar is super cool and popular. Okay. Hi. Silica packet. Nema, okay. Hey there, youngin'. Welcome to Bottom Feeder's finest little watering hole this side of the slurry. What's the slurry? Hi, my name's Krill. I'm new to town, I guess. Thought I recognized a fresh face. Pleased as plastic to meet you, Krill. Name's Nema. If you got the money, why not stop in for a bite? My kiddos and I would love to have you. We also offer a stowaway hiring service if you're interested in such a thing. Neat. I know what a stowaway is. Yeah. Like a barnacle? Yeah. Lots of our visitors here are travelers just stopping by, could use a little company on the road. You ought to consider it if you've got a journey ahead of you. Then the open ocean can get mighty lonely. Okay, I'll think about it. Okay. Hire stowaways. Oh, that's not a stowaway. That's just an X-Acto knife. Terrifyingly sharp piece of metal. Minus 33% attack, but increased attack speed. Oh dear. Lug nut. Plus attack, but reduced speed. Okay. A packing peanut, take no damage from falling. Okay. We've seen some of these. Used bandage. Healing effectiveness. That's pretty cool. A lamprey. Health drain. Oh, I see. For 2,000, yeah. A fruit sticker increases microplastic rewards. Wow. Okay. A Welk Plus. We have a normal Welk. Shell spell damage. Okay. And a sinker. Attacks deal 20% balance damage. Oh, I see. Another crab. The size of a crab knows no upper or lower bounds. Revives you once upon death at the cost of this stowaway. Oh, interesting. And then a sand dollar. A little guy that looks like a coin. Vanishes on death but prevents you from losing microplastics. I keep wanting to say microtransactions or something, which I know isn't right. The sinker, I am definitely going to want to do 21 attack. That's a lot, but we'll get there. The fruit sticker is kind of incredible. It's gonna be a minute before we can afford that. Okay, cool. Hire, dismiss. Oh, can I sell them? I can sell my extras. Neat. Okay, but that's not what I want to sell though. Increase capacity. Oh, do I have a limited amount? Where's my... Is this how many stowaways I can have? Okay, interesting. And I have multiple limpets. I'm gonna keep the ones I have right now, but that's interesting. So we're gonna have to be picky about which ones which ones we own even. Shell? Hey, if it's not too much of a bother, I'm looking for a shark that took my shell. Any chance he stopped by here? Fairly sure I'd remember a fellow like that swimming into my establishment. Sorry, kiddo. That's okay, haha, no worries. Okay. Oh, well, that's 3 out of 4. Living on the bottom is bad enough, but listening to the bang, bang, banging of that crusty old blacksmith is going to drive me shucking insane. That is a Souls blacksmith if I've ever seen one. Are you a snow crab or something? You're like only partly here. Hammerhead. Hoy there, Scrap. It's a fine piece of metal in your claws there. Lots of promise. Care to make it shine with me, Scrap? Yeah, probably. I almost don't want to ask, but did a big jerk shark come by here trying to sell a shell for scrap? It would have probably seemed crazy to you because the shell was super gorgeous and cool. Aye, he came by, turned that shell to scrap as soon as I could. What, are you serious? Sure as sea foam I am. No, wait, you said a shark? Scrap that, my mistake. No sharks came by, nay. What did you think I said? You almost gave me a heart attack. No need to shout, Scrap. My ears work just fine. Okay. Make it shine? You mean my fork? This is just some piece of junk I found in my neighborhood. Aye, what a piece of junk it is, Scrap. Bring this old smith some relics that he can break down, and he'll show you what junk of yours can truly do. Okay. But what? Stainless relic. Okay. Do I have one? I must have one. Sweet. +5 attack. Excellent. Yeah, not enough. Okay. I don't even remember getting one. It's gotta be here somewhere. Just gotta find where that shark went. This city is so big. How am I ever gonna find my shell? This place is so stupid and it's loud. Why couldn't everyone just leave me alone? Everywhere I turn, someone's trying to take something away from me or sell me some kind of... Scuttle right up, fellow citizens. Prawn-Nathan. It's Prawn-Nathan. The grand opening of the prawn shop, full of legitimate shallows-made wares. We got plastics, we got metals, we got packing foam, we got garbage you ain't even heard of yet. What the? Oh, he's wearing it. Prawn-Nathan. It's amazing. That's my shell! Are you serious? This guy's still following me? Alright, play it cool. I don't know what you're talking about. Seriously, give that back! It was stolen from me by a jerk shark! Is this the shark? Well, first off, that shark seemed super cool and chill to me. Second of all, he sold it to me fair and square. You want it back, you gotta buy it like everything else in the store. That's how prawn shops work, baby. Well, how much? And what can I actually pay with? Depends on what you got, pal. I got a few microplastics, I guess, and some string. Look, that shell's really important to me. Could I work for it or something? I'll do anything. Anything, huh? Well, I guess I could probably come up with some arduous and meaningless time sinks for you to partake in and earn your shell back. For starters, why don't you scrape the barnacles off my sweaty... Wait, did you hear that? Hear what? Belay this conversation, kid. Trash Island is here. This always catches me off guard. I gotta get ready before I miss out on some prime plastics. Hey, I'm not done talking to you. Trash day. Everyone gather for trash day.
Trash day! It's trash day! Everyone get your baskets! Don't miss out!
Are they all gonna get gunkified?
Back off! I saw it!
That is a trash island. Oh. It's totally worth it.
What is
Glorified crunch. Excellent.
I've never seen anything like it.
that? It's a message from the captain!
Can you find me, booty?
Right on it! It's gotta be!
Excuse me. Excuse me, please. Pardon me. Excuse me, young lady. As New Carcinia's official historian, I'm sure I can shed some light on... My God! If I'm not mistaken, this is part of a map! A map showing the way to a most valuable treasure, I say. If someone were to find its missing pieces and decipher them, why, they'd be rich beyond their wildest dreams, I say.
Rich? I like the sound of that. That treasure's as good as mine.
That's not the voice I was expecting from him.
Shell in the ocean, you know?
Not if I get there first. Think of all the tourists that treasure can bring to our city.
Well, don't you count out us bottom-siders. You'll be eating your hat when I get that treasure and fix up my restaurant.
It would appear the hunt is on, I say. The first stop on the map seems to be the forest to the north of here. May the best, Crab.
Pew! Yep. Oh, he just got shot.
Apologies for the interruption, folks. I seem to have misheard something. I could have almost sworn there were some citizens here planning on unearthing some valuables. Need I remind you all how threatening the ocean is outside this reef? I'd hope it
seems pretty dangerous right here, too.
That the duty of such a dangerous excavation would fall to the Shellfish Corporation.
Ah, of course.
That would be safest for all involved. Don't you agree?
Oh, Roland, the isopod.
No problem.
Then, as Shellfish Corp's CEO and this fair city's de facto mayor,
Ah, of course.
I suppose no one would have any objections to my taking sole control of this
yes, boss.
treasure hunt. Are we all in agreement?
Oh dear. I suppose that sounds all right with me, I say.
You hear what they're talking about over there?
Sounds like some kind of crazy treasure hunt.
Hey, kid, I just got an idea. If you can go get that treasure they're jawing about, I'll gladly trade your shell for it.
For real? You'd really do that?
You bet. A prawn never goes back on his promise.
Uh-huh.
Aw, yeah! I'm gonna find that treasure!
Haha, yeah, you go, kid. Roland can't tell us what to do. That treasure belongs to whoever can find it first.
The corporations don't control us.
The corporations beg to differ.
I suppose a little friendly competition is only fair. I hope you know what you just dove into, kid. See you in the open ocean, treasure hunters.
That's gonna be a boss. Oh, good. Everyone else has something to say now. Dang, that was crazy with a capital Z. You really stepped in it now, kid. That squid that hangs around Roland doesn't think twice about disappearing people. You told me to. Hey, I recall merely making a suggestion, pal, but the offer still stands. If you can get me that treasure, the shell's all yours. Okay, well, where do I start? Weren't you listening to that old dude? It's off in the grove, way north of here. You've got a bit of a walk ahead of you. Great, well, I guess I have no choice now. I'm on this treasure hunt whether I like it or not. Oh yeah, one more thing. If you find any other junk out there, I'll take it off your hands for some microplastics. Fair is fair. Or you who I sell my junk to. You are who I sell this to. Oh, I never actually gave the pearl to the Duchess. I just still have a pearl. Hilarious. And you allow me to buy things. I can buy hooks, which I haven't been using. This will let you carry more hooks. Perfect for the psycho who's always getting into fights with fish. Yeah. Oh, stainless relic. That's what it was. This is what I upgrade my fork with. So that's cool. This upgrades my health if I get enough. Heart kelp sprout. What does this sprout do? Oh, home is here, but it costs 100 million microplastics. Shark egg. This feels kind of unethical, haha. Does this... I don't know what this item does. I'm doubting it doesn't increase my max. Weird. Well, okay, if I have 17 bread claws, what does that actually amount to? It's 4,200. Could almost buy another stainless relic. But it's not going to do anything for me until I get another, like a second one. So I'm not gonna. Is there anything else I wanted to buy? Cannot recall. Of course, now everyone has more to say. Leaving the city in today's climate, how frightful. But if we all work together, I'm sure we can figure out that treasure and come back in one piece. We could build a new church with that kind of money. Our faithful will worship in the parking lot no more. Heavens, what excitement. I'll be tagging along on your little treasure hunt. Simply must document for all my followers. Who are followers? You know, followers. People who follow me around, just desperate to know what I'm up to. Do you mean to tell me you don't have any? Oh boy, a real-life treasure hunt. This is the sort of thing you get to read about in books as a little crablet. Do you think we'll fight a shark or a bobbit worm? Oh, I do not want to fight a bobbit worm. Oh no, the fact that these devs know what a bobbit worm is terrifies me. Or one of those horrendous monstrosities that live only in the deepest depths of the drain. I really hope not. Yeah, I also really hope not. Just drift into town, you're already making waves, kiddo. If it wasn't for you, we would have all just rolled over and let Roland step all over us like usual. So we're all going after this treasure then? Seems like it. If that old timer who runs the museum ain't pulling our claws, whoever gets the treasure's gonna have some serious pull around town. But honestly, as long as someone gets it who ain't Roland, most of us will be darn pleased. Who is that guy? Oh, he's the CEO of Shellfish Corp, largest trash scavenging operation out there. Besides what a few independent traders haul in with their own 2 claws, all trash that makes its way to New Carcinia goes through Roland. It's got some deep pockets. Owns most of the buildings in town by now, and charges a pretty plastic for the privilege of living in them. Sounds familiar. Those of us down here in the lower crust, you could say we aren't really fans of the way things are going. So taking him down a peg by waving some treasure in his face, I can think of a lot worse ways of spending a tide or two. But enough about Roland, we gotta make treks toward that treasure. The museum curator told us to head towards the grove, right? And that way, yeah. Cool. And what about you? Oh yeah, I was gonna rule. A real chance to go up against my idol Roland. Your idol? Of course. He's a business genius, you know? Came into town with nothing save the clothing on his back and a trash scavenging empire that goes back generations. He built that empire up in a somewhat bigger empire, all on his own. Why go after the treasure if you think he's so cool then? No, you really don't know the first thing about business, kid. Sure, I respect Roland, but we're also in the same market, so that makes us rivals. The free market demands I do my best to one-up him. That's the spirit of healthy competition. Sure. Well, that was quite a climber, I say. Not every day you see someone go claw to claw with Roland. I didn't know I was going to cause such a commotion. Oh, well, if you ask this old man, it's about time someone stood up to that bully. He's been attempting to pave over my museum for God knows how long, but I digress. We've got to move on if we want to beat Roland to the punch. First stop is the Grove. We'll reach it eventually. Okay, just don't get devoured. Yeah, okay, cool. Very helpful. Do you still have important things to say? No. Okay. I'm gonna guess that no one else has important things to say here. So now you're our pawn shop. I wonder if I rest if things move around on us. No? You're just still right there. What was downstairs? Oh, there was stowaways. We could also insure more shells, but I think. Oh yeah, it's like pinned. Interesting. I want to go down. You need to stop. Can I come back here? It's like the Toy Story car. No? You're just spinning around. Ow. Okay, fine. just making sure there wasn't anything I missed around here. This is quite a large area. Oh, there's something up there. Is this gonna work? Yeah. Perfect. Now there's 2 shops here? Whoa, we're running the show while Mom's on the go. I can help you hire more stowaways. If you want to carry more at once, you should talk to my little sister. Okay. That would be nice, but it's gonna be at the cost of a slot, right? I think I'm okay. Healing effectiveness is kind of tempting. Yeah, maybe we're okay for now. I also want to spend some of my umami points. So I think I'm gonna go to the moon snail domain. Is that what it is? Yeah, moon snail domain. Hello. Is spirit full to bursting? The hermit crab is ready for more power. I sure am. We have 74 points here. So that can get us a couple things. We can repost after parrying. To perform a counterattack, landing a repost restores umami. That's pretty cool. And then this is you block and then hit for increased damage. And then these are all like linear trees, right? So that's cool. Releasing block while naked. You can parry without a shell. Those are all cool. The plunge attack is also cool. And then this lets you this is like death blow, right? This is like death blow and capsize enemies. So I feel like a combination of things. Like doing a lot of parries to get reliable capsizes and then death blow the capsizes and just straight up turn it into Sekiro. That's kind of what I want to do. Aiming your spear at an enemy to grapple to them instead. Oh, because of the spear fishing. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Each spell can be cast once for free. Okay, and then this is invincibility after your shell breaks, then skedaddle. Okay, interesting. I think I want to do. I think I want repost. Hermit crab's control over his shell does not stop with deflecting attacks. By redirecting their energy, he turns his opponent's strikes into his own. Such in-depth battle strategy is rare in the ocean. Praise be to the moon snail who taught him everything he knows. Yes. And then aggravation would be nice. I mean, I could do aggravation and plunge. What determines whether a creature flees a larger predator or stays to fight? Perhaps it is a calculated decision based on whether they feel they can win, but sometimes we see prey creatures taking fights they have no logical hope of surviving. Driven not by logic, but by pure animal instinct, to flee is not in these creatures' nature. Yes. Okay. Dealing damage to an enemy will restore your recently. That's also really cool. I'm gonna do this for now. Because I'm curious how it works. Does the greatest danger come from above or below? It is, of course, a trick question. For any prey in the ocean, the greatest danger lies wherever they aren't looking. It's true. Okay. Plunge! Yeah, there we go. A jump attack. Perfect. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted. Hold RB in the air. Oh, you have to hold it to perform a powerful plunging attack downwards. And then after a parry, you attack. Cool. Be careful. You aren't invincible during this attack, and if other enemies could not Other enemies could knock you out of it. Okay, got it. So if I run and jump and then, yeah. I will be doing that a lot. But I can still do my this thing by not holding it. Cool. Cool. That will help. That's gonna be good stuff, I think. So now I want to shelleport to the upper crust. And I think we're just leaving at this point. Hello. Feels like you're in the main game now. I agree, yeah. I don't know why my chat is way too high. Why are you up there? Roland owns most of the industry around here. There aren't many folks around brave enough to stand up to him. But you've really got us all fired up. He's gonna regret it if he thinks we're just a bunch of soft shells. So says I, Bartleby Shoals. Okay, Bartleby. Okay. Leaving town. Just, you know, an hour and a half of NPCs. No big deal. Maybe we'll get to fight something now. Welcome to Carcinia Heights. Maybe not. Luxury homes with luxury views for the luxury upper crust yearning for a life of luxury. Harms start as low as 1.5 million microplastics. Does that make them like a kilo plastic? Wow, a real life treasure hunt. Right in our city. Tale of adventure, tragedy, betrayal, romance? Maybe if I hurry, I can snag the novelization rights. You aren't headed out into the open ocean to look for treasure. Shell no, I moved up here to avoid that sort of ruckus. Let all these clout chasers get themselves killed for all I care. Fair enough. Okay, does anyone say anything useful? Where do you find that fork? Oh, it's just, I found it. I'll give you 3,000 microplastics for it right now. No. Could use some good self-defense in a place like this. 6,000? I kinda need it. What, leave poor venerable crab like me? 4,000. Wait, he went down. I'm a haggler. Well, no. You're just eating cigarette butts. I wish I could have a little pet sardine. So cute. Oh my god, no way. What's up? I totally feel exactly the same way about sardines. No way. Do you want to kiss a little bit? What? What? Huh? Huh? Not a fork, it's a toque. It's a toque, yes, agreed. Oh, and it's not even rusty anymore. We upgraded our fork. Also, hi. I'm a crab. Is Urchin back yet? Still no sign of him. I told him heading out into the sands between was a bad idea. That boy and his get-rich schemes. I hope he's doing all right. Okay, everyone just has things to say. I think we're just going. I think we're just going at this point. Oh, we probably could have come out from down below too. Whatever. Despite it all, I'm just happy to have a home here at all. At least we don't fall victim to bandit raids like the towns in the open ocean. I guess that's fair. Come to the city, they said. It's safe inside the reef, they said. Fat lot of good if we can't even afford a place inside the walls. Still better than staying out here with that beast out and about. Uh-oh. Is it? What's stopping that thing from coming here anyway? What, you don't trust the scent markers? Have a little faith in technology. Uh-oh. Are we gonna get a shark? Are we gonna get a real shark? A lot of talk about the end of the world these days. It's only a matter of time before whatever's gunking up crabs' minds out there comes to gunk us up too. It's the gunk. The gunk is the thing. Or, you know, so they say. Y'all figure that stuff is really true? Well, who gives a shit? If my rent doesn't go down soon, the world can go ahead and end as far as I'm concerned. So true, brother. So true. The sands between. Here we are! We've found the sands between. Heck yeah, I've never been to the open ocean before. Enchanted Grove, here we come. Hi. Oh, it's you. Whoa, 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 hold your seahorses, kiddo. Look, we're technically rivals in this treasure hunt thingamajig. But that don't mean I want to see you get devoured before my eyes. What did I do wrong? Look, there's rules to explore in the sands between, of course. Namely, steps you gotta take from preventing him from slurping you right out of your shells and eating you whole. You see these arches? Folks who commute from here have done a pretty good job of scenting routes to the nearby areas. Scenting? Yep, laying down scents that he isn't a fan of. No matter how tasty you are, he won't pass near the path. Wait, who are you talking about? Who is this guy? Look, just stick to the arches, okay, kiddo? And if you get chased, make your way back to one as quick as you can. Can do. I don't like that. I don't like that. An NPC did make mention of bobbit worms, and I don't like that. So you're serious about this treasure hunt after all? Of course I am. This is my only way to get my shell back. Please don't take offense, but I half suspected you lose your nerve, I say. The sands between are no place for an innocent crab. Whatever, I'm super brave. Let's just get this over with so I can go home. Point me in the right direction. Oh, so you might have what it takes after all. Such a willingness to run off and get killed in the name of discovery brings a tear to my eye. Since you're new here, I'll give you an overview. To the north is Enchanted Grove, which is where we're going. Once a reclusive village of spiritualists. East is Flotsam Vale, which is all the pollution, company town of the Shellfish Corp. And west, I wouldn't go west without a good reason. Not that it matters. The captain's map has us pointed north towards the Enchanted Grove. Meet me there and we can discuss next steps. Okay. Cool. And by captain's treasure map, we mean a cereal box with a map on the back. I'm curious what the thing is. What is, are you a shell? Yakult! Excellent. That's a medium? It's a medium. Probiotic, infuse your body with healthy nutrients, restoring health over time. The shell has a hot? Oh my goodness, that's a good one. That's a, oh, and it lasts a while too, look at that. There's a shiny. Oh, what? Pagurus the Ravenous. Oh, here he comes. He's a big crab. He's a big crab, and he's got a fork and knife. Cool. Cool. Noted. Ha 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 ha! Get countered, bitch! Whoops, too soon. There we go. Okay. So this is legit Sekiro at this point. We have a parry and a repost, and we're working our way towards a death blow. Yeah, you're just gonna be a problem. Whoa! Okay. Oh, it's huge. Can I hit you at all? Okay. I guess we're just gonna run from arch to arch. Unless he just stays back there. Like, am I just past him now? Ooh, a new one. Little red cup. Drunken claw. So it's a light one, and oh, it's like a buff of some kind. A risky technique, it increases attack for a brief time, worsens your dodge roll, and dulls your senses. It makes my dodge roll awful. Neat. Give me the yogurt. And then what are you? Oh, yep, okay. Another thimble, okay. To the arch! To the arch! Okay. This reminds me of, like, Gerudo Desert. Oh, that was the wrong button, but it works. Oh, wait, hey. Whoa. Come back here. Let's run. It's kind of assuming he would show up there. Ow. Hey. Okay, you you need to die. Oh, for real. Oh, jeez. Then I can use my ability to heal myself. Ridiculous. Go. We're going. Oh, he's right there. Okay. Oh, it's this guy. Hi. I've got bad news if you're heading to Flotsam Vale. The path there hasn't been maintained in ages. From here to the entrance, there's no more scent markers. Oh, good. You'll just have to make a break for it and keep your claws crossed. Cool. So I don't want to go that way. Of course, like what's interesting is that I can't scroll the map in this game. You just kind of get that view. Cool. Oh. More magic points. Oh, it's you. Of course. There we go. Oh, hey. Whoa. Hi. Phytoplankton? It's a stowaway, a family of fun-sized photosynthetic friends. Consuming a heart kelp pod regenerates a small amount of umami. Ooh, okay, cool. I'll take it. Can I get on top of here? Okay. And then I'm going north. There's a pufferfish and 2 crabs out there, plus a shiny shell. It might just be a can though. I think we're just gonna go for it. Yeah, it's just a can. I've seen the can. Another thimble. I'm actually gonna grab the thimble since this yogurt thing's about to die. Yep, bye. I don't care. Excuse me. Excuse me. Ow. Oh, geez. Come on, really? Really? I definitely don't have AoE or anything. You just keep missing. Okay. Oh, I see a save point. Okay, this looks like we're past the dangerous open ocean part. clothes claw. Hefty chunk of plastic in the shape of a crab's claw. You could get some real money for this. For 1,000. Ooh, nice. It's worth 4 bread claws. Oh. Oh, it's... Is this Tryhard Guard? Chitin. No. You again, vagabond. Oh, maybe it is. I am pleased you survived. Whoa, I barely recognized you. You're the guard from Slacktide, right? Yeah, this is Tryhard Guard. Nice hat. Indeed. Chitin is my name. However, I have shed my title. I was foolish to pledge my sword to a lord so easily swayed by greed. You understand, don't you? The consequences of the fall of Slacktide? No one to guard the bridge? Far more serious, vagabond. What annihilated Slacktide was an infection. At first, I thought it polluted a pollution of the body. Now I suspect it stems from the mind. Regardless, I believe it was the Duchess's greed that invited it into her lands. Yeah. And until those like her are annihilated, the infection will spread and spread and spread. For this purpose, I have arrived at this grove. Okay. So you came to the grove to kill someone? In a sense, I came to grow in strength. The way through will not be easy. It appears polluted bandits have overtaken this place. But I believe somewhere within lies a master who might grant me greater power. Power that could destroy the ruler of the reef. Ruler of the reef? You mean Roland? I met that guy. He seems like a real jerk. I don't blame you for wanting to take him down. You came face to face with a tyrant and you failed to strike him down? Well, he had a bodyguard. Well, I wasn't gonna fight a guy I just met. Even if I wanted to, his bodyguard would have probably wiped the floor with me. Yeah, the guy had a gun. You know this. Know this, vagabond. Anyone can identify evil. It is nothing special. If you are unwilling to lay down your life to correct the world's cruelty, what use are you? Well, I don't see you rushing to go fight Roland off the right off bat either. Maybe I'm also here to get stronger so I can take him on. You think about that? We shall see. You must be strong to survive this long, vagabond. Use your strength to strike down this world's evil, or it is all for nothing. Fair enough. I do like your hat. Okay. I think we have enough for a level now. Yay! I think at this point I do want some more MSG. I can almost do it twice. We need to kill one. Or no, we have just a tiny bit extra. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, while we're here, my chat thing bugs me. I think I can just... Yeah, why did the overlay move way the heck up there? Here's this. There we go. That looks better. Okay. Sorry. I feel better now. A watermelon rind. A scene transition. Cool. Now we're in the grove, I assume. More sponges. Aha! A hook! I have not been using the hooks. Oh, are you okay? Oh, they're like toothpick arrows. Got it. Oh, hi. You have a different shell again. Hey, look who it is. Honestly thought you might have died in the sands between, you know? No way, I'm pretty strong. I ran real good. I like your confidence, pal. At the very least, you've made it this far. But stuff's gonna get rougher from here, you know? The Grove used to be a real chill village full of lovable country bumpkins. Real salt of the sea types. But anyone who gets the paper knows what happened here by now. Just 10 or 20 tides ago, a bunch of them went totally nuts. Foaming at the mouth, saying all kinds of wild stuff. And wouldn't you know it, those crazy crabs up and killed all the rest of them. That's horrible. I don't lose much sleep over it. It happens all the time these days. That seems really, really bad. Yeah, it's not great. But what can you do, you know? That's life in the sticks. Just count myself lucky for the cozy apartment in New Carcinia, where nothing like that ever happens. Yet. Oh, it's a cactus? You have a cactus butt. Okay. More expired grove. Oh, neat. Oh. It's an ice cream cone. And it has a freeze ability. Freeze the water around you, slowing down your enemies. Neat. Okay. I'm curious. Oh, look, a bunch of gunk. It's a bunch. It's a river of gunk. It's Goo Lagoon. We've seen Tin Can. Oh, these crabs are looking meaner. That's an archer crab? Oh no. Here, freeze. We're not. Woo. Okay. Oh, what's wrong with you? You're just covered in gunk. Oh, that just almost killed you straight up. Ha! Dead. Oh. Oh, someone in there. And this is a new one. Nope, that's just a normal bottle cap. Oh. Oh, that was not at all what I should have done. Okay, cool. That hurt. There, and then I get a bottle cap out of it. Does that stay? Do I just have it forever? I just have it, yeah, okay. Cool. I mean, I do like the bottle cap. Ooh, yeah, like that. Jeez, but a toothpick does half my health. Die. What does that do for me? It's just lets me do a plunging attack. I guess that's not bad. I have a toothpick through my face. Well, he got me. That's some pretty good aim. Okay, my junk is over here. Cool, and I want to deal with you first. Oh. There we go. Then you're in here. I like jump attacks. They are good in Elden Ring, and they are good here. And then there was another archer over here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ow. Like, I need to heal again. That, he could... Yeah, that was bad. Do you have, like, rubber bands or something? He was doing something different. Whoa! He snaps you with a rubber band. Jeez. I don't like you. Oh, and you can just... Okay, cool. Oh, well, I didn't die. There was a tin can, right? What about the tin can? Thimble would be okay. I think I want the tin can, though. It has the zappy ability. Yeah. Oh, and there's something up there. A barnacle. Another barnacle. Do this. There you go. Ha! It doesn't do a ton of damage, but if I can stay up there. Oh, I jumped at the wrong moment. It's too bad I don't have any range. I guess that's what would be that's what the spearfishing would be for, just to have range. Ugh, I'm out of healing. What about you? Give me heals. Give me heals. No. Oh. Okay. I think tin can is the way to go, though. We can also go across this bridge here. But now I want my stuff back. Out of my way. Out of my way. Oh, that was almost bad. What's... Okay, don't know what that is. Okay. Now that I have healing, let's try this again. Ow. Bastard. And then he just knocks me off anyway. I need to not be on this side of him. Okay. Okay, and then you still have a bow. What do you do? Well, there's just hooks and crap everywhere. Ow, oh my god. I want whatever item you have here. No, I didn't really care about that, but whatever. Maybe now I'll go this way. Let's go back this way. What are you? You're not a shot glass. You're a mason jar. Oh, shards. I was gonna do the same ability. I did not mean to heal there. Yeah, so it has the same ability as a shot glass, but it's gonna be heavier? It's also like a one-hit deal. Here, just do this. I'm a Kirby. Yeah. Ah. That's a tin can. That's my tin can. Okay. Dead. Almost dead. Now dead. Oh, you broke my shell from way over there? Oh, yogurt. Sure. Ow! I did not see that one. Oh, I don't like the archers. Oh, I'm out of healing again. Oh, but I have a yogurt. There. That will heal me. Who were you shooting at? Okay. Oh! Hey, what? How do I even get up there? Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, well. Come on. Give me my monies. Oh my god. Inside. Woo. Oh, hi. Sorry to intrude here. Not really. That doesn't do... Oh! No! Okay. I'm gonna heal, yeah. Hair claw. Small chunk of plastic and metal in the shape of a crab's claw. Must be worth a lot. 2,500 microplastics. Very good. Can I parry an arrow? There. Don't matter. You're dead anyway. And then that was all that was up here? Okay. I guess I'm happy to deal with the archer, but geez. At what cost? Oh, a hook thing. Ow, 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 ow. There we go. Oh my goodness. So I went on the platforms, clearly. But that's not gonna do that. Oh, there's sponges. Are these just for getting back out of here? Or I'm navigating through here. Oh, and there's an archer at the end. Oh my goodness. No! No! God. Okay, I'm gonna sit here and eat some yogurt. So far the yogurt's amazing, if only for that. Of course, now I have like no health on it left. Oh, I tried to parry. Oh, but it didn't kill me. But that's gonna kill me. Or no, I'm not dead. I'm just out of a shell. Oh boy. But now I'm here. Oh, and he's dead. Okay. I just don't have a shell. That's all. There's one right here. Hooray. And a puffer quill. Harmful piece of venomous pufferfish. Plus attack minus defense. Okay. I will take that. You need to leave me the heck alone. And that's not... That's not how you do that. Probably could have just ran. Oh. Oh. Did you die? You died. I'll take it. I'll take it. You definitely go further when you're running. Okay. I'm here now. Oh! Hi! Diseased lichenthrope. Lycanthrope. I like it. I'm running, but I like it. That's a fog door. Oh hell. Oh hell. Heart kelp, please. Hello. How's the ghost crabbing? It was going great, but now I'm inside a boss fight with no health. It's a lycanthrope, but the other kind of lichen. There is more heart kelp in here. I wonder if these are replenishable. Oh my god. Oh, you have a watering can on your head? That is adorable. Oh, and you just... No. You suck. You literally suck. Oh, yep, okay. Oh, but you sucked in your own ad. Weird. Oh my god. No, no. Okay, cool. Ooh, oh, well, okay. I did a cool thing and then immediately died. Yes. It's time for one-shot boss fight? No. It sure ain't. At least I get to start with a shell, because I have shell insurance. That's a thing we discovered. We got a thimble. I think I'm gonna stick with our good old bottle cap for now. Nope, you just immediately... Cool. Nope. Ah ha ha ha. Nope, 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 nope. It was going much better when I was running around panicking. Whoa, boy, okay. He does a big jump for his crushing attack. And then he's gonna suck. And he's gonna jump. And he's gonna gunk. Oh my gosh. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, well now I'm gunked. Now everything's bad. Run, 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 run. Oh, that was good. Now I'm dead. Now I'm just dead. There is some healing over here. Come on, gimme! Wasn't there another one? I swear, here's one. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Brutal. Okay. Ow. It just got me. He just got me. Oh. Oh, I was testing the chat box. I had to move my chat box around. So that was me keyboard smashing for testing purposes. Okay, I think I want... Oh, a coffee pod. That's a new one? That's a new one. It is light, a jolt from a warm beverage that increases attack speed for a short duration. It's kind of cool. The fizzle did us very well in the other boss fight with the Dungeness. So maybe we'll try that. Oh, that was not the button I meant, but you know. And then get, oh wait, nope. Oh, why'd I logged into something outside of the boss arena? That's real cool. Get out. And then... Really, I should be doing this. Yeah. Move! Nope. He keeps warming up to do his suck attack as I'm running in. That was the wrong button. Jeez, yeah, that. Oh, yep. Okay. Forget how long it takes to put minis together. I've been at it all day and only got 15 done. 15's a good number. For something like Kroot, I feel like that's a healthy number. It does take some time though, doesn't it? It's like there's only 5 steps per, but you do that 15 times. Oh, you just immediately... Okay. Okay. You're just always standing in gunk. I do not get hit by that. Hi. Well, okay, I guess. You're gonna do that? Yep. I need... When's your opening, dude? Because after that, you're standing in literal poison. Ow. Oh, where am I? Healing, please. Of course, my thing's about to die. No! You turned! You can't turn! That's unfair. I was gonna try and get behind him as he was sucking. And he just turned to follow me. Oh, now I'm just straight up out of a thing. Yep. Get away! Get away! Get away! Okay. Whew. What was that? Ow. Of course, what I need to be doing is parrying. But I don't know if I can parry, like, I don't think I can parry, like, crushing attacks like that. Oh, ow. There, whoa! There was one over here, wasn't there? Yeah, here. Oh boy. Give me my healing, please. Yeah, that I need to parry those. That's like his only real attack. Oh, hi. Hello! Okay, cool. Too bad there isn't any yogurt in here. There we go. No! Running! Running, 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 running! Whew. There we go. No, okay, I was... Whew. I guess I did it too soon because he hit my shell. That's gonna take like one hit. What do I do? What? Give me something. Ugh. Nope. Oh, he was locked onto the wrong shit. Oh no. Okay. Okay. This is fine. Just need to not be in the gunk. Oh, hi. Ow. And then that killed me. And then that killed me. Very cool. Started priming them with spray coat. Yes. Here, I need to... Y'all are talking. You hate plastic glue? I like plastic glue. Like CA glue? Forgot how long it takes. Yes, cries in Tyrannid. Anyone putting together Tyranids, Hormagots has my respect. Friend has a plan for lots of gargoyle Tyranids and gave up quickly. Ooh. Did it once, assembled them, but didn't finish painting them. Started priming them with spray coat, but there was essentially only one day a year where the humidity will let you do that outside. Yep. I know about that one. I tend to put together sub-assemblies and paint from there, yeah. That's what makes sense to me too. Not that I've done anything enough to have a what I do. Each time it does that scream thing, it freaks Frank out. Oh no. Does Frank not like the crabs? It's the little crabs that do the scream. Like the little real common enemy crab. They just scream all the time. Okay, we're going for parries here. There we go. There's one. I want to do fizzle. And then parry. And then you're gonna suck. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna fizzle. And then you're gonna suck. I'm gonna stand right here. Oh, fair. Nope. 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 It's like dodging is the wrong thing to do there. You need to run. Nope. Nope. That one just hit me. Nope. Nope. Oh, oh, that just broke it. Okay. Oh, I never grabbed my stuff. I should probably do that. Considering that's 6,000 bit in there. What? No. Oh, you're too far. Hey, that was cool. Oh, he's too far again. Oh my god. Wasn't well aimed. Ow. Ooh. Ooh. Ha 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 ha. And then another. Just endless crabs. Ooh, okay. Just again, just twice in a row. Very cool. Very, very cool. Come on. Glad I can two-hit those at least. Oh my god, okay. Now that's much worse. Now I'm naked without healing. Oh, okay. That's a bit better. That's a bit better. Can I just... No! You're so close. Oh no. Do I need to deal with the ads too. Oh god. Oh god. That was really close. That was quite close. Do you have chocolate digestive biscuits? Cookies? Yes, we would call them cookies, but I mean, we have chocolate cookies. Hard to explain how stupidly Moorish they are. Are you thinking of a specific one? Like a specific brand? Because if the answer is do we have cookies, then yes, the answer is we have cookies. A small, friendly fish willing to come to its companion's defense. Oh, does it actually fight with you? Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Well, I dealt with that boss, I guess. Was not expecting that. McVite's chocolate digestives. Okay. There's just so much stuff. Is this where we were? No. Hold on. Where did we start? No, yeah, it's like we looped back around. Huh. We looped back around. That's interesting. And then it turned, like, we were up here. This spot turned into a boss fight. I guess we didn't go all the way over here. But we came up here, we went across that bridge, and then we went elsewhere. We turned around and left because this place sucked. So that's interesting. But then we went down and we went across there, and then we were up there, and then we went down behind that mesa over there. Weird. I was not expecting to just be thrust into a boss fight like that. Wee. And then this takes us up here. Okay. So we were over there. So we've done like an awkward half loop, and you're gonna shoot at me. Yep. Now what? How do I just go this way? There was like something down here, wasn't there? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So we came into this boss fight from over here, which was cool. Yeah, from up there. Was not what I was expecting. So we haven't been this way. Okay. Hi. It's Tortellini. Leave me alone, dog. Talk to me. If they see you talking to me, they're gonna know I'm not a bush. Bushes don't talk. It's gonna blow my cover. Okay, I'm sorry. Couldn't help but notice I got shot at during that conversation. Ow. Hey, yogurt. Okay. 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 Oh. Now we're here. Scissors. Oh, and it's what's his name? I have a hunch I want to stay on this side until I find something. Is there anything here? There's something there. And you're just normal crabs, and then the shiny block things. We're definitely gonna find some way to interact with those block things for whatever reason. Okay. Do this first. You have a different shell again? No, you still have the cactus. Cactus butt. Oh wow, that was good. That was good. That's some good levels right there. Sheesh, this place is a mess, huh? You're doing great though, pal. Not much further to go. How do you know? It just really feels that way. Like victory is right around the corner, you know? Won't be long before that is to say, we're one step closer to that legendary treasure. Yeah. Yeah. Well, north is gonna be further in, right? Dear. Oh, more archers. Another hair claw. We're getting some loot here. We're gonna have to pawn off all of our stuff and get some good stuff out of it. Oh. Oh, shut up. Oh, and you have your ridiculous wind-ups. Heal. And then also heal. Oh my god. The wind-ups are too long. You need to stop. There. There. My goodness. Oh, does the glowing eyes mean I get a crystal out of it? I know some enemies give crystals. Maybe that's what the glowing eyes mean. A limpet. Another glowing eyes thing. Okay. Ooh. Hello, sir. Something about a crab using a rubber band just feels so appropriate. Like if I were a human and a crab came at me with a rubber band, I'd be like, oh no, it's too appropriate. I'm gonna lose. Oh. There's just stuff everywhere. There's probably gonna be stuff over here, right? Maybe? Yeah. I don't know how I'm gonna get out of here. A clothes claw. Okay. Come at me. Ha! Ha! You died. See, yeah, okay, he gave me a crystal. Nope, I'm stuck. No! From way over there. Okay, cool. No moments to pause. Another crab! I found a crab. Okay. Oh, what's this? An eggshell. Mistakes. What do you do? Oh. Fortify. Grants your shell invincibility for the next 3 hits it blocks. Oh, I see. Can I even get to you? This is terrible. You are terribly placed. Nope. Except I can kind of get you from here. Yeah, there we go. Ah. Ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Okay, let's get something other than an eggshell. Here's our trusty bottle cap. I'm still going this way, right? Oh, and of course you're up there. How do I deal with you? I'm gonna go. Oh boy. I can't get up to you even. Okay, keep moving. Oh look, a guy with a big bottle. Is this an enemy that was a boss and is now just an enemy kind of a situation? No, you have a hammer. And you have urchins everywhere. I don't like you. Are you Oh, that's not good. I'm essentially dead. I have 1 hit left. And you can jump? Nope. Rude. Rude, rude, rude. Nope. Okay. How do I murder you? 1 hit doesn't seem like dead to me. It's kinda close though. It's closer than I would like to be. Ugh. Okay. I mostly just don't want to get hit by an arrow in the middle of fighting this guy. Most of us only have 1 hit point in our entire lives. It's true. Ooh. I need to not actually get hit by anything. Whoa, that was a grab. That was a grab. That was a grab. That was a crab grab. Okay, so I got another bottle cap. That's pretty cool. It's quite a way to go. I know, right? Oh, there's something up there. Oh, it's a trap. Oh my god, really? Nope. Going. I'm not gonna lose. No! I didn't even get the chance to say I don't want to lose my junk and then died. So that's real cool. Okay. Nope, that wasn't good. That wasn't good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get out of the gunk. And I didn't even realize there was a thing back there. Should have done that when I had everyone dead. How would I even get up there? Okay, let's do a little running. Let's do a little run. Gonna do some serpentining, I think. Whoa. Whoa, nope. See, that didn't even work. They track too well. Oh. Okay. Do I even need to fight you? Probably. You just open with a smash. Woo. Whew. Oh, nope. Hey, look, a grab. That's a lot of my health. Nope, that's the rest of it. Ooh. Up. Okay. Nope. Nope. You have too much defense. Oh, and you're just gonna spam squishes? No, die, 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 heal. Oh my god. Okay. Now I'm here, and that didn't really do anything other than get me up this hill. Oh, there. Okay, good. Good. Yeah, and there's the dude. We found the dude. Oh, how you made it, I say. I should say the same to you. Are your knees doing okay? Excuse me, I should bash your shell in, you little... Indeed, I should say my knees are doing better than ever. I've always wished to visit the grove. There's important history buried here, I say. True, I wished to visit in better times, but better late than never. That's a positive way of looking at it. Do let me know if you care for a history lesson, lad. Sure, why not? Tell me about history. I could use a break. I'm sure you've heard by now of the recent tragedy of this village. Yeah. But it may surprise you to learn that this place dates back to the Old Ocean. The Old Ocean? The Old Ocean, long before anyone we knew was hatched. When all was kingdoms and fiefdoms and various other doms. I'll have to do some chores, leave the stream running. Okay, sounds good. Have fun. When the trash had just begun to fall. Back then, this was a village of sorcerers. Sorcerers, like doing real magic? Who's to say, but it bothered their king enough to order them slain, I say. Wow, that's horrible. It's history, my friend. With enough time, anything horrible simply becomes interesting. Wow. Yeah, I guess. Anyways, it was always rumored that a few practitioners of the old rituals survived. If I could find a piece of text from the Old Ocean, it would make my tide, I say. But I shouldn't get my hopes up. Besides, we're here to find a map piece. Onward and upward, I say. Fair. We're at the oil drum. Is there a big oil drum somewhere? Is that an oil drum? Oh, of course. Oh my god. And you're back, but that's fine. This is a pit. Real good pit. I'm really curious about these. Oh, yogurt. I do like the yogurt. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get across these platforms before they break them. Oh my god. Okay, got it. That's really good. That's really good. Another twist top. Hey, you. Glowing eyes. Oh, I thought that I had a different thing, and then you killed me. Wow. Things hit really hard when you're not blocking. This game does give you a lot of ways to not get hit by something, but you really need to not get hit by things. There's a shot glass down there. Whew. Cool. Hey, look at that. That works. Cool. Oh, you didn't actually die. Okay. I think I've seen this one. It gets a lot smaller when it's when it's a shell. Hey, look, another one. I attempted to dodge, and it didn't happen. What? You parried me? You parried me? I didn't even know there was an enemy there. Oh my god, there's another hermit crab. And it parried me. I didn't even know that was an enemy. I didn't even know that was a possibility. Okay, note to self. Sometimes the shells have crabs in them. Gimme. Yeah, see, it's shining like a normal thing. Hey. Okay. So now you're a crab. Yeah, it's wobbling. You just auto parry, and then you're gonna be a crab. Hey, whoa. You... I don't get to do that on flat ground. Nope. Whew. Okay. That's cool. What's interesting is that I don't appear to have... I don't have a balance meter. Like in Sekiro, everyone has a posture meter, but so do you. So enemies can posture break you. But I can't be capsized as far as I can tell. What are you for? Are we going out that way? Oh, I see. Okay. Two of them? Two of them? Nope, that's not. Should do this. Whoops. Oh, that was close. Okay. Then do one of these. And move. Oh, that's not okay. Whoa, okay, fair enough. Now I'm out of healing. Oh. There we go. Come on. Ugh. Then you have an eggshell. Thank you. Oh, that's actually good. Thank you. Okay, so we have... Oh, here's the oil drum. We're going up the oil drum. Sounds right. Okay. Ooh. Whoa, that was a very directional sponge. I'm locking these abilities. Oh, there. Okay. Oh. Good enough. Oh, shortcut. Shortcut. That's good. That's good. Thank goodness. That's gonna go. That goes down there. Yeah. Yeah. That's a good shortcut. That's a real proper shortcut. We haven't been over there. I don't think we've been over there yet. Okay. Right. There's something over here? There's two ways here. Nope. There we go. Aha! It's a secret! And another shortcut. Oh, come on, really? Cool. Oh. See, this is why I don't have links enabled. Yeah, you don't have. Yeah, you're not my mud. Gantruck. There we go. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, what's her name? Shortcut, and then that one goes to the other shortcut. Handy. Okay. I guess I'll. Can I just do it from here? Ban, yes. Yeah, there we go. Goodbye. All right, I feel like I'm making progress. Well, I'm glad someone's chipper here. What's wrong? Did something bad happen? Kiddo, look at who we're fighting here. These are people. Folks beyond saving, sure, but that don't make it simple. Sorry, I guess I kind of stopped thinking about that after a while. I guess you did. Can't really fault you for it. Sometimes I even forget for a moment. But mark my words, kiddo, forgetting what it means to hurt someone is the worst thing that can happen out here in the open ocean. Worse than being a beastie's lunch, I reckon. Could be just about all that separates us from these poor souls is that they forgot for good. Yep. I don't know how you made it here, but good on you. Aha! Oh, another hammer dude. Hammer bro? Hey. One at a time, please. You have so much health. These things are ridiculous. Whoa, you can cover some distance. Holy cow. Holy cow. Ha! Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. That part works. And you're just gonna leave me alone? Potentially. I want to go over there. I also want that heart count. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. Ooh, okay. Good, we're getting more lore about why some crabs are humanoid and some are monsters. Yeah. It's the gunk. It's all the gunk's fault. And look, there's a whole bunch of it right here, too. I was expecting like a boss fight on top of the oil drum. Oh, it's a Slurpee straw. Whee! Okay. I'm assuming there's nothing back there, but I kind of want to check. There's... Could be. Oh, here. I don't want to miss these. These are good. But that means now I'm here. Yeah. This will be fine. Because the shortcut's right here. Whoops. Oh, and wasn't there there was a second way to go here? Is this different? Just die. Just die. I don't care about your umbrella. And then you can't continue. That's cool. Okay, so we did it right the first time. Okay. And then this is our shortcut. And then we're back where we were. There we go. Okay. Excuse me, pardon me. I know, yeah, you have glowing eyes and I don't care. This is fun. This is only a little trippy. Whee! Oh, I could have done my rolly thing. Oh, well. It wouldn't have actually done anything. Okay, so now we're on the other side of the drum. Hi. There you go. Dead. Half of my parries have been accidental recently, but, you know, I'll take it. Is that a sushi? A sushi? Munch, you can eat it. Okay, cool. I mean, I'm gonna do the yogurt's better. Yes? Aha! Shortcut discovered. That's cool. Where does this one take us? Oh, this takes us all the way back. This is our, yeah, this is our shell right here. Yeah. Okay, cool. So that all just looped around. We're getting there. Then we came from that way. So now we're going this way. You're a crab. I see you. I see you. Listen. Crab in moist crack. They brought a monster like that with them. This village is screwed. It's over. Of course we were headed for disaster long before our lives ended. If only Whirl remained. If only. Ever since it was stolen, dark currents took hold in this place. Whirl. Interesting. A boat? A boss arena? A boss arena. Oh dear. He's got chopsticks! Intimidation crab. Oh my god. Oh, ow. Ow. What? 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 No, you grabbed. You slit my throat with a chopstick? Heikea, intimidation crab, okay. Okay. Whoops, can I have my stuff back? Thank you. What's interesting is that if you have a shell on when you die, you get the shell back with your junk, but it comes back at full health. So now I have a full Yoplay. He's cool. Oh, that did that. Okay. Oh, that was a grab. Oh, that does 3/4 of my health. And there's a... Ooh, that was close. You're just gonna spam the smashing attack. And you're gonna do that. Cool. Nope. There we go. Haha. Oh. Oh, okay. He follows up the fear thing. Oh, that was too soon. That was slightly too soon. I can do this. I got this guy. I got him. Okay. Oh, that was the grab. I tried to parry the grab, and it don't work that way. Nope. I'm doing real good with the parries so far. Ooh. Ooh. Nope, just, you can't do it twice in a row. Rude. Rude. Oh, that was a grab. That was a grab. Okay. We could do always like a bunch of sushi rolls here. That's like all you have. That's real cool. Oops. Ow. Ow, too soon. Nope. Wow. Yep. Likes to open with the crush. There we go. Nope. Frightened. Oh no. No. Roll. Roll. And then the grab. Always with the grab. And then the smash. I tried. Oh, I did block. Okay, well. Ooh, Thimble? Hello, Thimble. Ow. Jeez, I've done nothing to him. There we go. Nope. Not this time. Just want to capsize you. I'm going to parry with my sushi. Nope, too soon. Nope, and he grabbed me. He grabbed me. Okay. If I can get some solid parries in there and not die, I don't think that's too bad. He only has a couple of attacks. Of course, now I don't have... Oh, now I just don't have the yogurt. Now I don't have the yogurt at all. That's unfortunate. Kind of want that thimble. There's also the sauce lid. Ha ha ha. Ow. Nope. I need to wait until after he tries the grab to actually heal myself. He just grabs every time I heal. And I don't even think it's an input reading thing. I think it's just me timing it very poorly. There we go. There we go. Ha! Ha ha ha! Ooh! I'm frightened, but still in my skill. Oh, okay. Heal? I mean, I got a capsize off without needing to heal, but then he grabbed me, so I'm having to heal twice. Ooh. That seems like it should have hit me. Oh, that broke my shell. Ooh. Ooh. Why am I? Oh, I'm frightened. No. Ha! Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, he's gonna... Oh no, now he's... Oh, now he's upset. Oh no. Now he's gonna have a whole different move set. Can he grab? He's still gonna do that. Still gonna do that. Whoop, too soon. Too soon! And then he hit really, really hard. Okay. Interesting. Parries are the way to go, though. I'm gonna parry my way through this whole dang game. Oh, I got this, because I didn't have a thing when I died. Okay, I'll take it. Nope, way too soon. Nope. Nope, that was... Oh my god. Give Thimble. Oh no, I'm frightened. No! Hmm. Well then. I'm not gonna bang my head against this for too long, but I feel like he's not that bad, right? He's just hits really, really hard. Ooh. Nope. Nope. Ah, run. Ow. That still frightened me. Holy cow. Woo. That broke it. That just straight up broke the thimble. There we go. Ah! Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Nighty night. Thanks, GM. Thanks for coming by and hanging out with our crabs. What's it? Today's Thursday. Come by on Saturday and we're gonna work on our painting some more. Should be exciting. The skill of the sriracha top is tricky on this guy because it lasts so long. It's like his openings don't last as long as the skill does. Oop. Broke. Nope. Can I? No, get in! Let me in! Oh, see, and like it was there. Oh well. Oh well, and of the shells that it's giving me in the arena, the sriracha top is the only one that has an offensive skill. Oh, he's got a map piece on him. I can see it. Nope, too soon. Way too soon. And then he's gonna grab me. Be a way different fight without that grab. Tell you that much. Okay, so I want to recover my junk, but I want the bottle cap. I want to parry and not actually block. Like that. Oop. Ha! Oh well. Nope. Nope. And he's like so close to being capsized. Oh, that's painful. Ow. That's not the thing I wanted. There. Now I'm frightened, of course. No. Whoop. Oh. Give sushi. Whoa. Ooh. There we go. Get him. Yeah. Oh. Oh, now I was gonna have combos. Nope, too early. Gonna eat my sushi and then grab another, maybe? No. Eat. Oh, I ate all the shells are over there. No! Damn. That was closer. If I can get some good progress on the first half with my bottle cap. Really, I should be using my skill too. Ow. 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 Nope. Can I eat my shell? I can eat my shell while frightened, but then I'm just frightened and naked. Okay. Yeah, just stay in the corner. Nope, don't grab me. Don't grab me. Nope, that was wrong. That was just wrong. That was incorrect. It started okay though. I got him in that corner. If I could get like an early capsize, that'd be very good. Ooh, there we go. Whoops. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Nope. Oh, I don't have a shell. I don't have a shell. No. Thought I had that one. Need to do this too. No, I was frightened. Oh, you can't grab while I'm scared. That's mean. Ow. Ooh. Ow. Nope. Nope. Need to eat my shell. Oh, I haven't been able to parry with the sushi. There we go. And then do that. And then I run. Nope. Yep. On the live. Need. What? Yep. Okay. I miss my yogurt. Maybe I should go insure the yogurt. And then I'll just have yogurt. Because clearly yogurt is better than sushi. Too soon? No, twice in a row. That's cool. Why not? Why not? Okay, two more. Two more tries. Still too early. There we go. Oh, missed. Okay. No, that just, wow, that just straight up got me. Okay. Okay, I guess. Ah! Ah! Too early. Getting. Oh, I want it. I want it. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna swap before it breaks. That was way too early. Way too early. Maybe I should save the thimble for the second half? I don't know. I don't know. Nope. Thought that was the overhand swing, not the horizontal swing. There we go. Hey, the plunge attack does a capsize. That's convenient. You have returned while I'm still fighting a crab. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. Ooh. Dude, I'm this far without healing. Oh, come on, really? Ha 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 ha. And now we're gonna do his thing. Oh, you get balance back during your cutscene? And you can still grab. Good. Oh, good. 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 One more. One more. Oh, now I have my sushi. I don't have my pop cap. Let's do thimble. Whoop. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, that was, yep. Oh. Ah. Oh, too early. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. Please eat. Woo. Nope. Every time. Wah, wah. And then he comes right in. Yeah, okay. Chat mentions lore occurred. Lore did occur. I'm gonna respawn here so I can get my junk. I do have a fair bit of plastic. Or at least I did. Did I lose my plastics in there somewhere? Cool. Whatever. The lore that occurred, I mean, it wasn't a ton of lore. Mostly we're more and more certain that it's the gunk is what is causing all the problems. driving people mad and such. Here's our yogurt. But we gotta have a shell right here, so we can just do the thing, and that won't be a big run back to get back. So that's good. Who are we talking to? Oh, we were talking to this dude. We met this dude, and he told us about how this used to be a place of sorcerers and stuff. Oh, you fuck off. Let's go. I want to go spend some points. What was I gonna say? Oh, these things are here. Oh, I see. Okay, so it's definitely gonna be related to an umami thing. Yeah, okay. We have another 50 skills. 50 points. I'm tempted by the spearfishing because it would be a ranged attack. Or your focus enemies reel them in at the cost of a barbed hook. Larger enemies will put up a fight. But umami is pure. True. Very true. Yeah, umami is like the force of positive magic in the world, but the gunk is the bad stuff. Each shell can be cast once for free. This one, restore an umami charge. That's fine and all. Become invincible for several seconds after your shell's broken. I mean, that's pretty good for what we're doing with right now. And then this is a backward dash. That's interesting. I do want this. Just in general. MSG by 5 is cool. Dealing damage to an enemy will restore your recently lost shell health. That's gotta be good, right? It's gotta be good. And then once per rest, your shell regenerates immediately upon breaking. Is also very good. I think we're gonna do this. Bloodborne, right? It's the Bloodborne mechanic. So how bad could it be? And then we could do this. Maybe I'll save my points for like scrap hammer and then dispatch. Dispatch is going to cost a lot though, right? It's going to cost like 60 or something. So another 100 points would get us that, which isn't going to happen for this boss fight at least. Can also do that, but I don't know if I'm getting... You can parry while naked. I mean, that's all it does. And that's not bad, but I don't know that I'm... Like, of the things that are at the end of these trees, I don't know that blocking while naked is what I need. Or parrying while naked. Because if you miss a parry, then you're dead. So yeah, I think it's gonna be what we do for now. Self-repair. Dealing damage will restore your recently lost shell health. Oh, so you don't recover your health, you recover your shell health. That's interesting. That's still good, right? That's still quite good. Especially with doing our block counters. Like the other thing that we have is this one, right? Your shell takes a hit while blocking, your next attack deals increased damage. So we're doing parries and block counters. And then... So basically, if I try to parry and then end up blocking instead, then I can attack real quick to get my shell health back. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, I think we're good. I guess I do want to... Let's go back to the upper crust. I'm curious if I can ensure the yogurt. Oh, and he's just there still. What happened to the guy? Is the pawn shop guy still here? I guess he'd be downstairs. Yeah, okay. I used to live near the Grove, you know. Glad I got out of that hick town before things went belly up around there. Yeah, that's fair. I'm gonna sell some bread claws. I don't know how many. Where's the shell down here? It's over here, right? Because then I want to go back upstairs, upper crust, right? And then the Shellfish Desires. Yeah, that's what it was. Talk. Shell insurance. Yakult. It's only 1,500. So if I do this, yes. Like I still have the other one, right? If I go here, or... Where does it even say? To go look at the shell, I guess. I don't know what the point of that is. Maybe just traveling fast. Where's my shell? If I go here... Oh, okay, so now it tells me I have the yogurt pinned. Is there a way to change? Aha, okay. So I bought the ability to have both of them, and then I can just switch which one I want. That's really cool. I appreciate that. So now I'll just have access to yogurt, which is very good. Oh, is there any... Do I want any of these other ones insured? Not particularly. The gun. Gun. Shoot! Okay. I think I'm good. I think we're good. I think that's a good stopping point. We'll definitely have to come back and beat the Intimidator crab. Holy cow. We got him quite... I don't know if I got him close. Definitely got him into the second phase a good handful of times, but... Geez. We'll get him on Monday. So come by on... This game continues to look fun. I'm enjoying it. I am enjoying it. It's tricky. Like, I'm definitely having to concentrate and do well, especially in the boss fights, right? But it's not quite to the level of like Sekiro. Like it's scratching the same itch as Sekiro, but it's like a 9 out of 10, whereas Sekiro's like an 11. Like there's just a little bit less intensity there as far as like the enemies go. I think enemy design is a good part of it. Like, yeah, there maybe some of them don't take quite as many hits as I would expect, or, you know, I don't know. someone could put in some effort into comparing the two, but it's not as grueling as a true Souls game, but it's got that same vibe. It's still making me happy. Seems more friendly with the cute crab aesthetic, I would say so. It's still definitely asking you to get good, especially the bosses. You don't fumble your way through the bosses, I don't think. But you can make mistakes in the in-between parts with just the enemies and traversing the world. Like it's not that demanding, which I am enjoying. And we're getting abilities quite quickly, and the abilities that we're getting are very powerful. So I feel like we're getting cool things faster than the enemies are getting cool things. So at this point, part way through the game, we have a lot of good things in our kit to deal with all the things that they want to do. So I don't know, it's going well. Today's episode was brought to you by, oh goodness, come on, Fish. Hello, Fish, and by you. Click on all the buttons down there and feeding all my fishies. All those little fishies down there. So I appreciate it. Come by on Saturday, and we're going to keep working on our cat painting. Come by on Monday and Thursday next week, and we're going to continue to crab. All will become crab. We are all crab on this glorious day. So I hope you come by for that, and I hope you have a good weekend, and I hope you stay kind.